Hey everybody, welcome to Action Bets. That's ACTION. We're talking college football, NCAA, Week 11 already, man.
I can't believe this year has flown by. Every week you got football seems like 2 weeks of life.
Well, hey, sorry we missed you last week. We were live at the Breeders' Cup, had a great little
wasn't that fun?
weekend there, so
Wow.
we're back for you. A couple more picks here.
Mo Forza.
More Forza, Captain Hannah. What's up with this hat, Captain? You got to tell me what's going on today. This must be for one of your plays.
Let me tell you what's going to go on today. We're so solid this weekend. We're going to Hawaii. Going to be doing the hula because we're going to go 3-0 on this Saturday. Guaranteed Chevrolet. I guarantee it. I love it.
How about that? Well, go ahead. Tell us why.
Okay.
Get right at it.
The Tigers are alive. First pick is LSU plus 6.5. LSU plus 6.5 going into a questionable place called Alabama. But Alabama may not have Tua this week. Still with that high sprain, he's not going to be as mobile as he was. They always had a good defense. Now LSU has that offense to back it up. And I want to tell you something about Alabama. They are questionable in the back end of their defense. So I think this game's going to be well within 6. And LSU, if you don't get it right Tua, can win this game outright. LSU plus 6.5. Tommy, who do you like?
Captain, your hat's killing me here.
I'm
It's pumping
sorry.
me all over
We're heading to
the place.
Hawaii.
Hey, South Carolina, Appalachian State.
You're going deep there, cousin.
Hey, the South Carolina plus 176 yards per game at home, 4-1 against the spread at home, 3-0 as the home chalk. Appalachian State lost their first game of the season last week.
I saw that. That was a brutal game
against Georgia Southern. So now you're going to be playing, South Carolina minus 13 points, Captain. But you know what? They're getting their running back, Dowdle, and their left tackle looks to be coming back. So make sure they're in the lineup this week for South Carolina. South Carolina beat Vanderbilt 24-7. I think I like them. Their defense only allowed 189 total yards.
South Carolina's favored by 5.5 in this game.
So there you go, 5.5.
So you like South Carolina minus 5.5?
I think they're going to blow them out. I think they're going to win by maybe 10, 13 points.
Touch and go. I don't like that game. I'm telling you right now.
I like him big. That's why I guess I'm going with more points there.
Okay. All right, my second game of the week is going to be Kansas State. Plus 7 going into a brutal Texas team with no defense. Kansas State is going on the road, but Texas has no D. What they did last week against TCU gave it up like a short pig. It was a brutal game to watch. And I'm telling you right now, Kansas State, you got two teams going in different directions, up and down. Kansas State on a roll. What a great game they played against last week against Oklahoma. Look for the same kind of game this week. Getting all those points. I believe it's 7. It is 7. Oh, go to the window with that one. I'm going to take that one on the money line, by the way. They go into Texas and beat them outright. Kansas State plus 7 and on the money line on a flat bet. Tommy, who's your second pick?
I need you to tell me the line on Florida Vanderbilt.
Florida Vanderbilt.
I like Florida this week.
26.5.
You know what? I like Florida this week.
They called them butter. They're on a roll this week. They played the toughest schedule. The toughest schedule in college football this year was Florida. They're coming into. They got Vanderbilt coming in. This finally is going to be an easy game for Florida. I can't agree with you more than 110%.
I got the captain on my side.
26.5 looks like a gift. I think Florida rolls in this game.
Well, hey, Vanderbilt 1-7 against the spread this year. And guess what? There's a good chance their third-string quarterback's going to be starting for them, who came in the game last week.
All the more reason.
40% of his passes, 2 interceptions.
All the more reason.
So I love Florida. As long as, even with the second-string quarterback, I still like Florida.
We could see a big O because Florida's got a great D, and you could see a big 0 on that Vanderbilt scoreline. I agree with you, Luca.
There you
God damn it. Okay, my last pick is going to be Wisconsin, Iowa, under the 38.5. Let me explain why. You got inclement weather coming in, and you got two great defenses right there in Wisconsin and Iowa. And when you have bad weather, you're going to keep it on the ground. All we want to hope for is they don't fumble the frickin' ball. Because you fumble the frickin' ball in the wrong area, boom, the score explodes. But if the game goes according to Hoyle, yeah, baby, goes according to Hoyle, I got the under. I agree with you. Shout it out. That's what I'm talking about. Take the under. Iowa, Wisconsin, under 38.5. Tommy, who's your third pick?
Hey, well, I was looking at Baylor versus TCU. This could be a tough game, Captain.
I'm really impressed with that TCU quarterback, that youngster that came in and beat up on Texas the other. Very good quarterback. But who do you like in the game?
Well, I kind of like Baylor.
Baylor going into TCU.
I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Baylor,
I agree with you. I don't like that either.
Baylor's having a season this year, man.
They're good. But TCU, I would have picked a different game. But you like Baylor minus the 2 in this game?
I do.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Baylor. I guess maybe a little bit of steam here coming into the game. TCU 4-4. Baylor's playing for everything they got. One of the better seasons they have. That's a gutsy quarterback at TCU, I'm telling you. Yeah, hey, Baylor's got a good little team themselves too, Captain. If you've been paying attention, I know you have.
That's going to be a tight game.
I'm going to go Baylor here with the spread is -2.
Okay, to recap, what I got this week is LSU plus 6.5. I'm taking Kansas State +7 in the game of the week, and I feel that game right there could be a money line play. You get plus 240, plus 260 in that game, and I like the under in Wisconsin and Iowa, 38.5. Tommy, what are your picks?
South Carolina, the Gamecocks, maybe 5.5 points. I think they're going to beat them by much more. 5.5 points versus Appalachian State. I'm also going to go against Baylor. Baylor being the hot team, -2 against TCU. Like I said, going to be a tough one, but I'm going to go with Baylor.
You are taking Baylor, okay.
Yeah, and then Florida. I think
26.5.
26.5 for Florida. You know what? Vanderbilt, I don't know.
They get the big O this week.
They're beat
They could
up.
get shut down.
Maybe their third string quarterback. So those are my 3 bets.
Give a 0-0.
Captain, this hat is killing me, but hey, thanks for joining us on
We're going to Hawaii
Action
this
Bets.
week on these picks. I guarantee you. Flat 3-team parlay.
We're taking a trip on the Captain.
Gotta get out of here.
There we go. Sounds good, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good luck.
And like the farmer told the tater, plant you now and dig you later. This is ACT.
ION.
Action Bets. We'll see you next week. God bless.
Good luck, everybody.